think we're live. We should be live. But yeah. As welcome back everyone to some Persona 5. Last time we left off, we had Okumura die. Essentially, he had his mental shutdown, and yeah, time to see what happens next. I am very intrigued.
Let's go to bed.
We're going to bed. Sleep time. Also, hi Taylor. Welcome to the stream. Ooh. And we're going into the Velvet's room. Actually, it could be in Mementos, honestly.
On your feet.
It has that feel of Mementos.
Our master has an important matter to discuss with you.
Yes, my best friend Igor. Hi, definitely Igor.
First, I'd like to congratulate you for expelling the one proud of the... Or so I'd like to say, but something odd seems to have happened.
What happened?
Who knows? However, don't you sense it? The malicious will of another. It seems a contingency has occurred. At this rate, your rehabilitation cannot be completed, though I doubt that will be the case.
Ooh.
I truly look forward to seeing how you overcome this predicament.
Okay. Can I get more Persona slots, please? Oh, we're at rank 9 with him. Cool.
We shall meet.
Time's up, inmate.
But I don't wanna. I wanna stay here. I wanna hang out with my best friend Igor. Oh no.
Is that true?
Oh no, we're not just. Guys, the Phantom Feast is not just. The self is not true. Things are getting pretty bad. We're being framed. Okay, we'll head home, I guess.
We haven't found anything useful as evidence.
I see.
We're hoping to find something more than the calling card, too.
We've confirmed the victim's connection to the Phantom Thieves at least. Thank you for your cooperation.
Speaking? Huh? They found a calling card in the principal's office, too.
We're being framed!
Yes. I'm sorry to ask again, but your father hadn't said any...
That's right.
Please contact me if something catches your attention. It doesn't... You don't have to force yourself, though. Just anything...
They're gonna pin it all on us.
The principal? No one told...
It's Saya! Saya, it wasn't us! I guess it's probably, that SIU director or whatever the heck his name is.
So basically, your group didn't go after Okumura's life. And even the death of Shujin's principal, who we found a calling card for, was... You don't sound like you're lying.
I'm not.
To deceive me, you could have easily woven up a much simpler lie than this. Moreover, your account coincides with my own investigation. Is that even possible if it were made up?
Saya, it wasn't me, I swear.
And I hate to admit, but with my line of work, I know a false testimony. Still, If you set your sights on Okumura based on my intel, it'd be before his name was even ranked. You could have ignored him and targeted some other famous person. Why would you go so far?
My teammate was in danger.
Simple enough.
Hey, Crystal Seeker, we're being framed. They're framing us for Okumura's death. It wasn't the Phantom Thieves.
Another suspect. That said, it's safe enough to say that you aren't the murdering.
It wasn't us. Aw, thanks, Saya. You believe us.
All right.
But with the subsequent deaths of Okumura and Shujin's principal, the pub pressed to prove your innocence. What in the world did the police inject into you?
Drugs.
Hey, you need to stay focused. What you're saying is true. You must tell your side of the story to the end. We'll both be in trouble if your testimony becomes unreliable.
This is true. And the principal. Same person killed them both.
At last we arrive at your most recent...
That is correct. Oh!
You know what I mean. This calling card was delivered to your latest target. The one you had decided would prove your It was addressed to Sae Nijima. Myself. Now, explain...
Pepe and... Why are we gonna go after Sae? This is getting very interesting. Pepe hands. I'm going downstairs and you can't stop me. Oh yeah, I don't have any books. That's right. I can, however, think. To the toilet! Oh, I will find out. But I'm very curious. Yeah! That's level 4 kindness. Let's go! Yeah, we're losing justice now. I can start Futaga's link. What's the matter?
It looks like alright. Let's meet up with everyone.
She's gonna ask us about the principal, and I know it.
With this, preparations are the public has praised them as allies of justice before they strike them back to the ground. Now then. Yes, I've already spoken to Human Resources about it. It will be a heavy responsibility, but I'm certain it'd be an honor for her. The culprits behind the mental shutdown cases she's been pursuing all this time. Indeed. They'll become the criminals we've set them up to be, just as you instructed.
But I don't want to. We're not. Yeah. Sai Nijima 1000%.
Damn loud.
We're gonna go after Makoto's sister, and I don't wanna.
She's the one that called us, so she'll show up eventually.
Well, even though things have calmed down, she must be occupied with what happened to her father. Wait. What's up? People are posting that we killed President Okuma.
So it's been...
What?
Think about it. The CEO collapsed the way he did during an apology conference that our group caused.
Still, they were raving about us so much, and now they just treat us like murderers?
Yes.
Lightning fast change of attitude.
They don't know a damn thing.
Calm down. Not everyone is necessarily saying that.
But there's no way to vindicate ourselves.
Haru! I'm sorry, I'm the one who asked you all to make time for me, too. My condolences. Must be rough. I'm okay. I called everyone together because there was something worrying me. Did you all target the principal?
No.
Huh? The principal? You mean ours?
No. No, we didn't. Don't believe him.
What makes you say that? Yesterday, a public prosecutor came to my home. It was a woman named Nijima-san. I overheard her saying a calling card was found in the principal's office. Considering that this was right after what happened, it's got to be Shujin's.
It's the first I've heard of it.
Doesn't this all seem...
It may just be my imagining, but I feel as if
Things are escalating far too quickly after President Okumura's incident.
What do you mean?
Perhaps we may have been set up by the real culprit.
We were.
For real?
For real?
Then we need to catch them as soon as possible.
Hold a moment. Can we assume we've been set up, though? We don't even know their objective.
What else are we supposed to do then?
All from what Haru said, even the police are suspecting that the Phantom Thieves are murderers.
Which is fair, in all honesty.
Move at the moment. We need to act as normal students for now.
I mean, like, if we're just being honest here, it's completely fair that we're being treated like murderers. There's, to our knowledge, there's, like... Well, I mean, to their knowledge, we know that there's someone else doing this, but, like, to the police's knowledge, they have no idea how the Phantom Thieves are doing it. In fact, all they know is that there was a change of heart and the dude just died.
In addition, we have midterms next.
Exams? I envy you, Futaba.
I envy you, Futaba.
Futaba?
Got something on my mind. Gonna go home and look into it.
I wonder what that...
At any rate, we need to behave and not draw attention to ourselves.
For real?
Makoto. Morgana, no. Don't say that again. For real?
Nishi.
Yeah.
Now,
What do you want to do?
make sure your clothes up.
I know we're close to this, so let's just take care of our knowledge real quick. Oh, we're not. I thought we could max out knowledge real quick. Rip.
possible?
He wasn't that great of a father either, don't get me wrong. In fact, he was a very shitty parent. Let's prove our innocence. Okay, have a good one, Taylor. Sure, we'll go study Makoto. I'm down for that.
Hey,
Good, I think. We're gonna increase our knowledge to max! Yes!
All right.
We are now a genius!
Yo.
Oh, can I do Sojournos? Ew, I need max kindness? Yikes. I don't like that. I don't like that at all. Is there a bookstore? I'm going to the bookstore. I bought all the books.
yep. Perfect.
Sure, I'll sign them up.
Take a look around. Phantom Thieves, what a joke.
You're a joke.
I've got a good idea. Hey! Hey, hey! Oh!
We're going to watch the DVD about kindness. We are just, I swear. I am justice. Mwah, ah, ah, ah.
This sucks.
We are murderers. No, we are not. We only murder shadows.
Hey, are you listening?
Ha, I dodged you.
Hey!
Sorry, but my charm's at max. I know! It wasn't us! Let's go do Ryuji's social lane.
Yo, hey. Yo. Yeah. Let's go.
It wasn't us, guys. We're good little pog champs.
Oh!
Let's watch the DVD. We're gonna finish the movie.
Everybody lies. It's rude nature.
I don't know how many points it takes to increase kindness to level 5, but I'm gonna guess it's like 30 something. No! No! It's not us! Hey, Futaba!
Yo,
Let's start Futaba's social link. Though I'm fairly certain I'm probably not finishing it. Are you okay?
Haru, she's the one who should be in pain right now. Yet she's still trying to cheer us up. Well then.
Sorry.
Hey,
But I wanna read. Why can't I go there? Oh, can I just hang out with Makoto?
oh,
Sure.
I do.
Let's go to my room.
Um,
Sure.
uh, um.
That's surprising.
You're right. Um. Just a little longer.
Oh, nice. That's a nice little cutscene. I had no reason to do that, though.
you're back.
Gee.
Hey! Hey!
Woo. Wow. Coughing a lot today. I should get some hydration, honestly. I put on the theater and I'll be right back. Actually, hold on. Before I do anything, is there a bookstore? I wonder if the bookstore stock changes like I said, every day or every so often. Nope.
Oh!
I'll increase my proficiency.
Welcome.
Hydration, yes. I get hydration because it was requested. Today we have peach iced tea. Not the best iced tea, but it's what we got.
Hey, hey!
What's this burger place? Oh, it's the Big Bang Burger. It's the place.
Oh, you wanna do it?
Take the challenge.
Yeah!
I'll do it. We're gonna take the challenge.
Thank you very much. For real?
For real? Stop, Morgana.
Now then.
Yeah! We did it.
Congratulations. Please come again. I knew you could do it. Nice.
Bruh, it gave me knowledge. Oh, put me in everything. Oh, so that's actually kind of worth it. It gives me a bunch of stats. No, that is a big burger. Also, no, it's less than 50 now. Oh, no canceling the school festival. We were supposed to have a party there. It was gonna be fun. Though that doesn't really feel all that needed now, for obvious reasons.
Phantom Thieves, I thought that... Haven't people been saying they killed Principal Kobayakawa too? I thought they were bad, but I never expected they'd turn out to be Oh man, Does this mean anyone who gets targeted is...
Quiet down. I'll now be handing out your...
Oh well, it's time to do exams.
Well, shall we begin?
24.
That doesn't look like it'll work.
We did not murder them.
Yep.
Woo! We did it. Let's stay one down.
You're still rooting for the... You know they're murderers, right? That doesn't mean that criminals should be left to do whatever... Still, couldn't they have at least left the principal to the police? And I mean, did you see that press conference? No way. I wonder if Akechi-kun is... He's so admirable, sticking to his guns even though so many people were against him.
Bruh.
That's enough. If you don't quiet down, I'll have to ask you to...
Wow. You tell him.
Now, everyone.
Guillotine.
Doesn't look like it'll work.
But that's the man who made it.
That doesn't look like it'll work.
Oh well. Guys, we suck. No! We are just, we swear.
The Phantom Thieves have gotta be students here, right? I mean, isn't this insane? Now that you mention it, there was a guy in Shibuya. For real? Oh crap, I snapped a pic, so I should probably put it online just in case.
Okay, class, let's get started.
That doesn't look like it'll work. That doesn't look like...
I don't know these things. Why would I know these things? We're about to get bottom blaze last place on here. Bottom of the board.
Police are here.
Yeah, seems like it's for real this time. Apparently one of our...
Serious?
I read the same thing online. Apparently
Ooh.
It's open. Welcome.
Oh, Mariyuki, you're gonna have a counseling session with Haru. Are you okay? Yes.
Excuse me?
He has more apple juice and cookies.
You have my thanks.
Well, quite.
Yes.
Let's see.
Yes.
Hi, Mariyuki. You're leaving us soon. Pepe hands.
I suppose. Oh, I know.
Do you want some help?
Oh, have you come up here to assist me? You, heard that, didn't you? I'm not worried about the garden, in case you were wondering. It's just, so much has happened to me lately.
Any way that I can help?
Well, perhaps I mean...
Oh, I missed that. What did that say?
I mean, it would be nice to have someone who is aware of my current situation in the...
Yeah, that's fair.
This is my father's company. Dealing with the aftermath has been difficult. Given how unexpected the accident was, my father... which means suddenly, I'm the biggest shareholder in a company of over 1,000 employees. But I don't know the first thing about business direction.
I couldn't imagine, honestly. You just acquired a massive... You just acquired a massive corporation.
I may be the president's daughter, but I never anticipated I'd end up involved in company matter. Because of that, lately I've been meeting with all the various officers and lawyers my father... They've been giving me advice on all the things I'm not entirely sure about. Assets, stocks...
Oh no, she has to learn about stonks.
Some people only want to get on my good side, though. I don't know who I may try to sound comforting by saying things like, don't worry, or leave it to me. It feels like they're really only being nice so they can get their hands on my bank account. I never...
Aww.
I feel as though doing so has the only people I've consulted up to this point have... But I think what I really needed was someone closer to my own age. Closer to my... if it is...
Of course.
What can I don't... How about, gardening? A few years ago, I even managed to grow a tropical fruit on the balcony at my house. To be honest, this is what I do when I'm alone. To take my mind off of everything that's...
Aw, that's kind of pure and innocent, and I like that.
Oh, that's right. I stored some vegetables in the refrigerator down in the home economics room. You still have some time, miss. Would you mind waiting here?
Yeah, I don't mind.
I grew these right here in these... There's not...
I want to try them.
You like that, but to tell the truth, I'd like to get Sakura-san's opinion on my vegetables. Do you think I could bring my next harvest?
Ooh. Soshiro? Really?
Really? I'll make sure this next harvest... Well then, shall we?
We shall.
Congrats on surviving midterm.
I think I'm screwed for real this time. Again?
More importantly, you said that something was on your mind before, but were you able to figure...
The Medjed that I banned wasn't the real one.
Huh? Aren't you the real one?
Oh, the guy who called himself Medjed after me isn't the one from the other...
What do you mean?
The code written by that guy the other day is different from any of the past Medjed.
And...
A code is like your fingerprints. No matter how you try to disguise it, your own quirks appear. The one from the other day was all cut and pasted with no consistency. No...
But aren't there multiple people across...
Couldn't it have been done by someone that joined... How do I put it? That code was so not done by anyone interested in... At the very least, there's no way it was an official Medjed map.
So someone used the Medjed name to provoke the Phantom?
Could they have been doing it? It was around the time our group started getting popular, so... Wait a moment, what if it's the... Perhaps they used the Medjed name to make the Phantom Thieves known.
What? That makes...
I actually thought the same as Makoto. Why is that? Know how I just said that code is like finger... I found those same fingerprints somewhere completely different.
Where's that?
The Phantom Aficionado website. There were traces of it being illegally tampered with from the outside.
For real?
For summer vacation, the access counter was made to be much higher than the actual. Same with the rankings. Particularly the time when President Okumura ranked first.
So then, the one who provoked the group, and the one who tampered with
Ooh.
I think I'm starting to see both Medjed's provocation and the tampering of the website brought on top of that.
Our reason for targeting Okumura was influenced by the perfect timing and the perfect target.
It would all...
So the culprit was planning to put the blame on us from the start? No way. This is all hypothetical. But if all your deductions happen, that would mean we've been playing right into their hand for the past 2 months or so.
We're talking both the rankings and Medjed. Everyone made a big deal about it. If this was all set up, then what kind of guy did we make an enemy of?
There's no point in getting angry. Regardless, we'll be falsely charged at this rate, and with murder.
But we don't even know who we're up against.
Hey, we're falling into a...
Calm down, Ryuji. We don't know yet.
Yeah. This doesn't mean that we've lost yet. Even if this is the actions of a meticulous enemy, we need to find...
This is true.
Me? I was told you recommended this reassignment yourself. Why would you choose someone as inexperienced?
When the case of the Shujin principal was ruled a suicide, you thought to reopen, and you proved its connection to the Phantom Thieves. This is based primarily on that
I'm honored.
The Phantom Thieves issue expectations are exceedingly high for us public prosecutors, as we are the executors of justice. Personnel and planning will be up to you on this case. You will also have the police. I'd like you. Will you accept the task of eradicating the Phantom Thief?
I will give it everything.
We'll have to prepare a higher position for you as well. I don't wish to apply it, but I assume you're naturally. Failure to accomplish this task is
Of course, I will live up to your expectations.
Oh wow, Sai is about to be trying to kill her sister.
I'm home.
Hi, sis. Should I warm up dinner?
No,
How about a bed?
no need. I just came home to get a change.
Are you...
I've been entrusted with a very...
You look awful, though.
As an adult, there will be times when you will accept an assignment for which failure is not taught. It's all over for me if I can't win.
Still, if you were to collapse...
This is my one chance to get a... I heard detectives have been coming to your school. That must make it hard to focus. Don't worry, though. It will all...
What do you mean?
I'm going to catch the Phantom Thieves myself.
Is that the important task?
It's none of your concern.
Oh my god.
That means yes.
Sis has her sights set on the Phantom Thieves, and on Shujin Academy. This is bad.
Uh-oh. That's bad. Well, I mean, you say that, but I feel like Futaba probably could like erase any traces of or chats on our phone, probably.
Unless they know about the metaverse, there's no way they'll get any info on us.
Like, quite literally, if they just have a text message over you just saying, hey, I'm a Phantom Thief, we're screwed. Average level 48, meanwhile me. Wait, Futaba can have her outfit changed? Cool.
Hey! Hey! Hey!
Make sure your clothes up.
We'll increase our guts a little bit, I guess. Ooh! That's 3 points to guts. Like, I don't... That's kind of good. Oof, we're like... dead. Yikes. It's not us! I don't know how many times I can tell these people it's not us before they understand. It's not the Phantom Thieves. We're not murderers. We're being framed.
Yeah, what do those damn cops think they are? Maybe the rumors are true. Maybe there's a phantom thief at our school.
Okay, quiet down.
Dang, they moved our stand. Pepe hands. Ooh, we're gonna get interrogated. I sure hope we don't get sussed.
Well then, next up is to... You two will go together. Huh? Why? They'll probably have one of you with... That's how they've been doing it, so... Those are the instructions. Just don't say more than is necessary, and...
Yeah, fair.
Take a seat.
Hello, I am not sus. I am not sus imposter.
Sorry to take your time. This will be over quick. Let's see. Ah, yes. You're the one currently under probation. It says here you had a You're more hot-blooded than you look. You spend time with quite an interesting group. The more friends, the better. I'm sorry to have taken your time. Oh, I almost forgot. Do you think the Phantom Thieves... Surprisingly, that's the response we get from most people your age.
Thank you for your...
Your responses will serve as great reference. Takamaki-san is next.
Ooh, Takamaki, don't act sus. We are not the imposter.
I got so nervous, I almost stuttered a few times. I thought I was used to...
Seems we were all asked the same...
That's how they get you. They do that on purpose, then wait for someone to slip.
I hope you didn't.
It was probably fine. I would have have been done for if they saw how sweaty my hands were, though.
To think my name would come up.
Sounds like we can't take the police.
Hey, didn't you think that detective?
Seemed normal to me.
Not to me. You looked like someone. I'm sorry for all of this.
That's not.
It's not as though I hadn't predicted this would happen. Now that it's become reality.
We need to make sure we don't draw suspicion and work to clear our name.
Right.
It ain't your fault.
I'm gonna try to see how far along this. I'm worried about the police too, but as of now, anyone in this city could be a. They were so popular.
Haru, can I ask you to search your father's belongings for clues about... I know... No, it's okay. As for everyone else, you need to be cautious. So, I've decided to have you three second years join me on the school festival executive.
Why?
Oh?
It will allow us to gather without drawing suspicion. Plus, trying to blend in will...
I agree. The more time I have to kill, the more time, no matter what happens.
Oh, gee.
It would be no surprise if they came direct. They showed up at your school after all.
For now, the best option is to stay on the defensive. Let's try and...
They're gonna get us because of the cat. I am the sus imposter. Why can't I do the thing? I want to do the thing.
Hey!
I'm going to think. Ah, my brain hurts. Ah.
Hey! Well then.
We're going to clean. This is the sus.
Yes. I have another suggestion. The rest will. Still, I'm truly amazed at the atrocious methods you come up.
Oh. Wow.
What's going on?
We are sus.
Do you know this one?
For real, only 25%.
That's incorrect.
Say what you want, but I have max knowledge. For real, this is what happens when you kill one guy.
Time to be doing.
You don't need to keep mentioning it. We're doing this to keep suspicions off.
Goro. This one too.
They're mostly the same over. Everyone's so eloquent when they can. It's like they never accepted us to be. It would be nice if you did some work too, Ryuji-kun. You came to help us count these, right? Come on, leader.
Take this seriously, Ryuji.
Gathering information too.
I guess that's.
Whoa, look here. This ain't good.
I mean, when your title is thief, you already have a pretty bad stigma. The only difference is between us and a normal thief is that we were stealing from bad people. We were quite literally pulling a Robin Hood.
The acts of thievery committed by the Phantom Thieves are mere fakes. And their true goal is murder? Every heart they changed before Okumura was just a.
So now they're accusing us of being a bunch.
God, this is so effing stupid. Damn it.
It's just one of those things that, like, the public is just kind of stupid and, like, don't think. They see the mass media and be like, hey, those guys over there, those Phantom Thieves, those lads that have been changing people's hearts, they're murderers. They murdered Okumura.
First place is go.
What?
What are you so surprised for? We've been.
Seriously? An idol?
It's because of us that his popularity.
We're the ones counting the results. Can't we just make them up?
People will figure that out. He won't.
I knew people would vote for him, but this is way more.
It would be best for us to avoid inviting such a clear danger upon her.
I'd like a little more time to think about her.
That reminds me, she seemed like she was looking into something on her own. Has she told you anything?
Let's leave it to her, honestly.
You're not gonna get arrested because the police tracked her down, right?
Even one clue would work wonders for us. We should. I hope she.
Also, are we gonna spend the entirety of October just not doing anything? Wow.
Hey. In response to the police identifying the Phantom Thieves as primary suspects, Goro...
Even though my opinion has been met with criticism, I've held fast that the Phantom Thief. However, I believe the recent series of suspicious deaths is unrelated to the.
What? Did I hear you correctly?
Oh.
But Akechi-san, you were the first to caution everyone about the Phantom Thieves.
This doesn't change the fact that they are indeed a danger. That said, I would like to express that immediately linking them to this case is far too hasty. There are still many questions to be answered here.
After this conference, Akechi-san announced he will be limiting his media... I wonder why this...
Akechi's on our side.
What are you staring at your phone like that?
It's a secret.
Don't let things get complicated, okay? Having to keep dealing with that stuff lately. By the way, I heard the police... As long as you're not getting in... well...
Oh yeah, I can't wait till Sojiro finds out that's what happened. Also, Peppo hype. Akechi's on her side. I knew he was a lad.
Hey, hey!
Oh hi, Akechi. Let me hang out with you.
Hi.
Oh, Sag. I can't hang out with Akechi. Pepe hands. That's the drugstore. That's the discount store. That's the convenience store. Where can I go to increase my other stuff? I want to increase kindness in this sort.
Yeah.
I'm going to take the challenge and eat the big burger. We did it. We ate the burger.
Please come again. I knew you could do it. Nice.
Ooh, 2. Oh, went 2 to knowledge level. Ew. 2 to charm. It's not proficient. Go to 2 proficient.
Wanna head back?
Yeah, you do want to head back.
Makoto, has Nijima-san told you anything about the
Well, Sis actually stopped mentioning anything about work. It's possible I made some sort of... Regardless, I thought over the matter of who... I'm considering asking Akechi-kun.
For real?
For real?
About how you didn't want to draw danger to us or...
I but without a powerful source of intel, we won't be... And I can no longer rely on my... Wait, is this because you're going to use him as your power... Bold move. I'm surprised to hear that suggestion coming from you, Makoto. Did you see his press One of his comments defending the Phantom Thieves stood out to me. I think he said that knowing for certain that the Phantom Thieves would be...
Still, there will be so many other students at the school festival.
It's a gamble. The odds are that we can no longer afford to hesitate.
Yo, we're about to... I'll leave it to you. I believe in you.
In that case, is everyone else okay with...
It would be reassuring to gain him as an ally.
Hold on. How are we even gonna get in touch with him?
Actually, I do.
Could you send them? I'll contact...
Gotta say...
Now, just think of him as a sort... He says, let me think about it.
Wait a sec. Didn't he say he wasn't gonna do...
That's likely why.
What are we gonna do if he... I'll keep... Maybe frustrating, but he's all we have.
Maybe he'll do it if I ask. I am social link level 7 with him. I'm curious if we can eat another one. I'm gonna do it. We're gonna eat the bigger burger. I'm gonna assume it's a bigger burger.
Thank you very much. That's incredible.
That's not a burger. That's a meal.
Now then.
No!
Wanna head back?
We got most of the way through, though. That's something.
Good morning. Well...
What do you mean?
No.
It is the school festival tomorrow. realistically, no one can.
Hey.
Like, realistically, no one's eating a burger that big. And if you do, you're like throwing up like an hour later.
Oh, yes. How about you?
Memory bias.
Right.
Yeah, I know things. Let's go. I don't need it though because I'm already smart. Time to be dead last. Excuse me? I failed! I answered one question right. How am I at top of the class? Is the knowledge stat worth that much? Congrats on passing. Thank you, Crystal Seeker. I passed. Yo, it's Akechi.
Welcome home.
Honey, I'm home.
You're back awfully late. How has business been for you?
Is the Nijima lady doing well?
Unfortunately, we haven't seen each other. We had a...
What are your thoughts, Representative Shido? It doesn't surprise me that people say our country is lethargic. We've let these phantom... And because they've targeted only prominent figures, our government leaders have been... I apologize for any concern they may have caused, and will henceforth search for an apt countermeasure.
That politician's really honorable. I like how quick he says he's gonna do everything.
That's the dude from the buffet that one time that was complete jerk.
It's an important undertaking, and one I intend to confront. The selfish criminals enacting this social reform aren't answering to the interests of the people as hastily as possible is my natural duty as a politician.
Oh, yeah, he is shady. Look at those shades.
Scandals, thieves on the loose. As sad as it is, we must resolve this problem. And I assure the people...
Sus.
What are you...
You're standing too.
Standing here is my job.
That politician is honest and carries an overwhelming amount of... It feels like a trustworthy... Don't you think, Bob?
Sorry.
Criminals. Well, that must be how he sees it. However, that is ignorant.
You on the thief side?
Maybe somewhat of a stretch to say I'm on their side. Having said that, I won't deny that I empathize with them. If this Okumura incident was not the Phantom Thieves, then even though they can't be considered, perhaps my goals are not so different from theirs.
Aww. Akechi thinks that we're similar.
I knew there was something special about you. I feel as though I could tell you anything during our Oh, that reminds me. Wait. Considering it's such a good opportunity. Thank you for the coffee.
Oh, yo! Akechi's joining us.
I'm happy. I'll be going.
Hey! I heard. I got nothing better to do, so,
Oh, honey.
Hey, hey!
Oh. My thing won't come through yet, so never mind. I'm not going there. Is it time for shogi?
Oh?
Hello.
Huh?
Ah, okay, cool. Hello.
Oh.
Describes you perfectly. Having a difficult time? A bit. But it's fine, because it's for my mom.
Sorry. Actually,
Hey! Oh! That's actually kinda cool.
I look forward to it.
Oh, but my knowledge is already max. F.
Until next time.
Bring it on. Do, do. Oof. Overhyped in my opinion. Wow, jerk.
The festival seems...
There's
Well, yeah. Phantom Thieves, Kamoshida, Principal Kobayakawa. On top of that, we got a kid.
there may be police actually. They probably are here. We've acting like normal students. What do you normally
Have fun.
look around at the
There's no set rules for this kind of thing. Walk around and hang out, like when we went to the beach.
Ryuji's right. Just enjoy yourself.
hanging out isn't more importantly, it's possible that both
A number of the teachers had been questioned before, and even we were interviewed the other.
don't let your guard. It's true that the initial members have been at this for a long time.
Oh.
Now, let's leave it at that. We just need to be mindful about what. Oh,
You seem to be having quite a lot of fun, Haru.
I want to go around with everyone.
This'll be a great change of pace from all the nasty.
Shall we head off to?
Let's do it.
Oh, right.
They're pretty good.
I know a group. Follow me.
Yeah, let's go eat food. Let's do it.
This is made takoyaki?
Excuse me? What's with this maid fetish?
I'll show you all to your seats.
So,
It's still a refreshment stand.
It's like a Well, I guess it's good for talking since there are. spared a lot of room.
And it was all bullshit.
Here she comes.
Who cares? There's not.
Welcome home. May I take your order?
Take my order? There are a lot of. Stick to a norm.
I'm so sorry. We sold our last normal one to the pre.
Well then, I'll have.
I'm sorry. We're.
Then how about the squid?
We're currently out catching.
I never thought I would hear those two words in the same sentence.
Doesn't even sound remotely possible.
Actually, we spent most of our budget on making the maid pop. We didn't put too much effort into the.
Oh, I can.
You're making. Then, what would?
That would be the Russian takoyaki.
We'll have that.
This will take a little time.
Let's forget about the octopus.
Let's forget about the octopus and go back on stuff.
Treated like a victim makes me want to eat my stress.
I've even heard conjecture that the principal was targeted for reasons like.
I kept hearing about Goro.
All thanks to the.
You know, did that Akechi guy agree to show up?
Or he may simply love large gatherings.
Oh, true. He didn't seem like he minded being pampered by them.
I wouldn't say that.
Another trap. I'm gonna be bummed if that happens.
I feel like Akechi probably wants to have the opposite happen. I don't feel like he's a character that like enjoys being on the media a bunch. He just wants to do his justice. Is the takoyaki done yet?
You are so carefree. Does it mean that you have nerves of steel? Still, it doesn't change the fact that we don't know what Akechi-kun is planning.
Thank you for the wait.
Ooh! Lies. I heard a microwave go off.
Well, it's not like I was expecting crispy taki. So, what makes this a...
Could there be jam in it as a secret ingredient?
Well, one of these is special.
One of them's obviously.
Dude.
It's like...
Is.
Well, I prefer the most beautifully.
Oh, aren't you all. Wait.
Do you?
I'll take it.
Ooh.
Oh.
It would be roulette if there was an actual random element to it.
I came to check out the venue. I can't make any.
Someone.
But people ended up recognizing me. Everyone bombarded me with questions.
That's because you were
I grew tired of the baseless rumors they kept bringing up, so I escaped to where.
Oh no, he's gonna eat the spicy one.
I'm going to have one of these.
The special one.
Let's just call this my.
But
It's fine.
eating it in one bite is a...
Oh, my stomach. It burns.
Are you okay? Do you need water?
Don't give him water. Water doesn't help with spicy stuff.
I'm fine.
This is quite literally just me in a nutshell when I eat something spicy. I'm dying, but at the same time, I love it.
Hey, does he sound broken to you?
Nah, he's fine. He's fine. Don't worry about him.
Well then, I'll see you tomorrow.
I love my spicy foods. It's great.
Together. He's waddling around like some comedian.
It's like he wants to get picked up for.
But did he truly come to? This isn't good.
I know what you mean. I need to do my best tomorrow. I'm gonna pull the.
Or I can just get intel off him.
When he got here, didn't he say that everyone?
You're. So, I guess we got through all of it okay?
Yes, but the associated mental fatigue was extraordinary.
Seriously, I think I must.
I didn't mind any of that. I just love seeing that detective gulp down the special time. I had fun as well.
Oh yeah, Akechi had a very normal reaction to spicy food.
Gesture, but I'm satisfied with. Why don't we go home and rest up? Well, I have to. What will his?
Akechi is sus.
Oh? Let's head back.
Oh no, we lost Yusuke. Oh, are you? Or you?
Yeah. Quite.
Sure.
How about it? Well then.
Yusuke, you're incredible.
Well, I see.
Very well.
Indeed. Thank you.
For real, Yusuke's lack of social skills, I love it. I mean, if we remember correctly, our first, our first instance of Yusuke being a character is wanting to draw on naked. And I just kind of love that. That's like the first sort of thing we get out of him.
All right. Thank you.
Fucking Yusuke's introduction. Oh, photo time. Aww. That's so sweet and wholesome.
Hey. Hey. Well then.
Let us begin. Man, our social stats are really getting up there. I think that at the end of the game, the only social stat I'll probably not have at max is probably Guts.
Well then, we will now begin today's panel. Our guest of honor is Goro.
I feel kind of bad considering how many people have gathered. I'm sure you all would have been happier to have a singer or a mascot appear, wouldn't you say?
We'd appreciate if you could tell us about your experiences with the Notorious. It'd be wonderful if you could let us hear more about your actual
talks about the Phantom Thieves are dangerous, yet he says they haven't committed any. Either he has an idea who the true culprit is, or he has uncovered the identities of the Phantom Thieves.
Ooh, use candy. That's some fire.
As much as you're allowed to say, would you tell us how far along your
Getting right to the point, I see. Well, if it's as much as I'm allowed to say, then everything on TV and the internet is all. We don't have any leads yet, and the methods behind their crimes are still.
I see. Even with this country's power, arresting them is proving to be difficult. Is that the case?
I wouldn't phrase it that way, but, well, something like that.
Thank you for answering. By the way, it seems you've denied a correlation between the thing. Why the sudden change? Until now, haven't you upheld? How are you so positive that they have?
Are you a little too comfortable interrogating people? Why, it's as if you're.
Excuse me. This is something I've personally been interested in, but what reason is there that you'd claim their innocence when you previously stated they were
Mako-chan's she's telling.
Every person whose heart they changed have truly been criminals, including. Why then was he the only one who needed to be killed?
Why is
I must admit, I couldn't deduce a reason. That's why I believe that case should be thought of as if a different party is responsible. And if, this is all hypothetical, mind you, if the Phantom Thieves are the ones I know of, I can't possibly imagine they would kill anyone.
your comment just now? Does this mean the police have already?
Oh, no. The police haven't gotten that. But I have my own conclusions about the true identities of the Phantom.
Ooh.
He's gotta be.
I did. He's lying. But if it's
You're not going to ask.
It may have repercussions on the investigation. Are you sure you can share?
It's only my personal opinion. However, there is a possibility that everyone present will hear the truth before the police or.
the truth, what's he planning?
Quite. If you're so certain, I'd like to ask you then. Who do you think?
That. No. They're people you all know quite well. It's mine. I apologize. Would you mind if I.
I'm terribly sorry. We'll resume the.
Please don't troll me online. Is there a room I may use?
There's the P.
I want you to come too. Your friends from yesterday are here, aren't they?
Oh.
Did you set this up?
We only have 10 minutes.
What do you want to talk about? No.
That's gotta. I have video, please. Let's not feign ignorance. All of you can go to that other world too.
Oh, he got us.
As I just said, I also know that when you traverse over there, it's because of those I found out about that world about a month ago. This had been installed onto my phone without my knowledge. Dude, it's the... When the app activated on its own, the scenery around me suddenly changed. Quite frankly, I still can't believe it myself.
He's the imposter. He is sus. He is the imposter.
You blab on for a while now, but cut the.
All of you are acting as Phantom Thieves. I can say so with conviction because I have the same
That's right.
So you admitted that. In all honesty, I've been curious about you simply to think it would end.
We didn't kill anyone.
I believe that
How can you be?
because I saw another. The real culprit.
Excuse me?
Who was it?
I couldn't identify his face. He had a mask on. Actually, when I took these photos, that's when I saw someone else moving about. Besides all of you, he shot at me the moment he noticed me.
That's who killed
Most likely. At the very least, I was almost killed by him. I can't die here. I need to determine those thoughts overcame me. I awakened to that power.
This guy has a persona too.
This I swear it just talked.
Morgana, our teammate who taught us about the metaverse.
Really? But it is true that you know things. Say, Morgana, were you also the one who instructed them on how to change people's... I experienced that world too.
We go in the metaverse, or we call them palaces, to steal the core of their desires, their treasure. And those whose treasure has been stolen have a change of...
Ah. There's certainly no way anyone could figure out such an MO.
Anyways, back to what you were talking about.
He's a Persona user.
That guy?
Although I don't completely understand the method, all you do is simply what someone else is. However, the police have decided that the Phantom Thieves...
They're going to treat me as my father's murder...
I can't overlook such a great... Which is precisely why I want us to strike a deal.
A deal?
I would like you to cooperate with me on it.
And if we...
And I think I'll have to inform the police about all of you.
This ain't no deal, it's...
Say what you will. This is the method Justice I uphold will not tolerate criminals who kill people at their leisure.
Ooh.
Justice.
You've heard that Sai-san is the one spearheading the investigation about the higher-ups. They want to capture the culprits behind the psychotic break. Those are the ones who are putting pressure on Sai-san.
What of evidence that we did it? How do they intend on proving?
Even if there's no objective explanation to the method, it's over once causality is established. Sai-san can't make rational judgment. If she were to be cornered, well, she may even make up a confession.
Make it...
So, they're gonna make it all our fault? Just cause they...
We haven't killed anyone, and we're still going...
You'll be found guilty if you're caught, and it will be treated as a very serious crime.
Bullshit! None of that makes any sense!
Unfortunately, there's nothing I can do alone anymore to stop the flow of things.
And that's why you want our cooperation.
Yes. In return, I'll turn a blind eye to what you've done. That said, I ask that you disband the Phantom.
What should we do?
Let me think it over.
I see. Well, you don't have to decide. Considering this is you we're talking about, I believe... I'm glad we could talk. It's been a while since I've been able to... I look forward. It was definitely worth coming. We should be getting back. About that. The reason why you called for me in the first place was because you wanted it. My business is
I'll deal with it.
Damn it! He had complete...
Hey, they're going.
So Ketchy's a Persona user and everything else.
I can't say anything in detail regarding the Phantom Thieves investigation, but I feel another great stride. I hope you all continue to pay.
Let's have a big round of applause. Was that really our best part?
I totally used Makoto's suggestion against...
Indeed. We intended to get intel out of him, but to think it...
So what? We'll just accept...
He's got evidence on us.
Damn it!
Calm down.
How am I supposed to...
What's done is done. We'll have to cool... We must make...
Can we just have Futaba hack his phone and blow up the evidence?
Similar occurred, although things have... Furthermore, new information has come to light about the suspect. He had received a calling card.
Why did
If a calling card was delivered, we can only assume that if so, those occurrences back in spring can be attributed to them as well.
Oh no! Sojiro found the Phantom Thief card. Oh no. Oh no, Sojiro's gonna find out about us. Oh no.
Post-festival party? I thought this thing...
A lot is happening right now, and I can't process it. Oh my god. So Ketchy's the Persona user. He has a Netiverse app. He wants us to join him. And Sojiro knows about Futaba. And the school festival is happening. And Ketchy ate spicy food.
Senpai, aren't you going to the post-festival?
I'm not sure yet.
Then why don't we go together? Festivals don't come around
Kasumi, I have a girlfriend.
It seems like it's already begun. Let's get in there.
Kasumi, I'm taken. No, I don't wanna. Yeah? Yo, are we playing a Persona dancing game?
Just standing around while everyone dances is embarrassing. Senpai, let's do it.
It's showtime. Oh my god, it's so socially awkward. You know, honestly, what I would have liked there if he just did the specialist dance for memes. So that meme wouldn't be prominent for many years. for like well after this game came out. Just copy and paste the assets to specialist.
The first year?
Senpai, I'll be back soon. Just wait here.
Oh. Ooh.
Yo, who's that? Huh?
That's crazy.
She's not that bad.
That was...
I can tell.
I know, right? It's my dad. Sorry to leave you like...
Want me to walk you?
Thank you. The post-festival party... See you soon.
We did it. We did the thing. Go, Makoto. Let's go with girlfriend.
My apologies for being so distracted. I can't stop thinking about it. Are we really?
Don't worry, Makoto.
Thank you. This event isn't. The older teachers seem to enjoy it for some. Oh, he's choosing from the crowd? Huh? Do I have to?
I'll never forget you.
That's not really the proper use for that.
With the Kamoshida scandal, I'd be surprised if you've had any time. Now then, on with the show.
Sorry.
Do you think the Phantom...
What? Oh?
We're all dying to know what Akechi-kun was going to... Some people theorize that they go to our very school. So, are they from Shujin?
What?
Ooh, I'd love to hear the... She's red as a beet. Did you all enjoy our blushing beauty?
Honestly, if I was going for the comedic approach, I would just say, I've always loved you.
Post-festival. By the way,
I can't ignore you.
I was at a complete. You really helped. This may be a little rude to say. My sister always says if I get married. Oh, forget what the.
Can you say that again?
Oh, despite everything that happened, my final post-festival. Oh, great.
Oh, she made donuts! Yo, boy, it's time to get the donuts. It looks delicious.
I hope. Come.
Makoto said it's time to make the donuts. Oh. Yeah!
You took off somewhere during the festival, huh? I tried to find you, but I gave up pretty quickly. Futaba? What are you doing here? I needed to calm my brain. Not just Akechi, but other stuff too. But anyway, I was just...
Ooh. Yeah.
The mass media has been no countermeasure for the Phantom Thieves. The So,
Nothing that...
what's going on here? Didn't you... And I thought I told you. Well, if things continue at this rate, never...
But sir...
I had high expectations for you. We may need to reform the operation as well, since the selected personnel for...
Please, let me see this through to the...
I know that you've been at this for a while now. Even before the police spared up. If you can manage an arrest, I've made special arrangements. That's what you want. The leadership of this country is about to change. We can't let this case... I'll make myself clear again.
I understand.
You're allowed to take some bold measures if you need to. Oh. One more thing. If the unexpected happens to I said that failure. Yes.
Oh no. I have a feeling he's next. We're home.
So.
I was cleaning up. This is a calling card, right?
You went into my room without.
I'll apologize as much as you want, so...
That's.
Is it something to... I knew it. This isn't just some game you're playing. Why aren't you saying...
Why did you... I mean...
Explain.
Explain.
Can't tell me?
Hey, if this...
I'll explain everything.
I'm talking to Futaba. I'll get right. Is this... Did they trigger a change of... How about it?
Ever since Mom died, there was no egg. I was trapped in a labyrinth of... I knew I had to leave it, but I couldn't do it by myself.
Futaba. Here, I can at least listen to what...
The Phantom Thieves saved me. They stole my messed up heart. It's the same as Mom's research. They...
Wakaba's research about altering one's cognition. I want... When she said she was going to go to the beach out of nowhere, and even the doctors had thrown in the... At first, I just chalked it up as other kids being a better support for you than any adult. But as I kept watching the tabloid shows here, day in and day out, I thought your case kind of seemed similar to what these I'm still your guardian, you know. I'd never overlook such a drastic...
Sojiro.
But to think that Wakaba's research and the Phantom Thieves changing hearts...
Aw, he's being a dad.
Back in the day, I used to be a government official. My job was to be the bridge between the country and the lab that Wakaba worked. It's around that time that I got to know her. She said something odd when we were out that one of these days she might die a bizarre. Who wouldn't take that as a joke? But it happened. If anything were to happen to you, there's something I want to... Judging from your attitude, you should have known that Futaba had a change of heart through the Phantom Thieves. Is there a connect? The first incident of a change of heart with the kid who brought that painting here was a pupil of that artist who had a change. And then there's You always seem to be linked to...
Sorry for keeping quiet.
You know what people call them? Why did you introduce such dangerous...
That's not... I asked... That's why he saved me. He stole my heart.
Oh.
Asked? Wait, are you saying that he's the one who changed your heart? He doesn't just deal with the Phantom Thieves. He's...
Yeah, Dad, it's me.
You're pulling...
I'm a Phantom Thief.
You really are a Phantom Thief?
Soji...
So, basically, I've been sheltering a Phantom, and on top of that, what the...
I want to find the culprit who killed...
Wait.
She was killed...
Stop.
Why won't you believe me? Are you the same as everyone else? Didn't you know already? The way Mom died wasn't... Didn't you notice that her research was stolen by...
When she passed away, I did think it was awfully... But what could I do? All I was able to do was run away, hide, and end up here as some old guy. To be frank, I took you in for my own good. Like it somehow makes it's basically my fault that you got burdened with all this.
It's not your fault, Sojiro.
I acted all big, lectured, even yelled at me, and I end up getting consoled by her.
That's not true. You're not pathetic, my man.
The one who killed Mom's the one at fault.
I see. Don't worry. Even if you are the real Phantom Thieves, I have no intention of report. I mean, who would believe such? Unless they catch you red-handed, it's impossible to explain. Let me just say, immediately back out of a fight that you can't win.
What do you mean?
Don't you get it? If, by chance, you pissed off the same guys that killed Wakaba, then they're not someone that kids like you can deal with. Come on.
Aww, so Sojiro knows.
If he turned us in, still, we should tell the others about what.
Aww, that was a really good scene. I like it. This really did just have a lot happen in like no time at all.
Hey, hey.
Okay, I'll go talk to Futaba. Are you okay, girl? You can sleep on the sofa.
Hey, wait. Well then.
That concludes the speech given by We now resume our coverage of the Phantom Thieves. The suspects arrested. The police have designated the Phantom Thieves as the country's most wanted fugitives.
That was a lot in one day. Really? That took that long to go through my PayPal? Sorry. Yeah.
And have decided to reward anyone with information leading to the capture of the Phantom Thieves. Look, those who provide information will be offered a reward of 30 million yen.
That's a
high amount. It shows how extraordinary the reward money will be supplied by the police and the families of the victims.
If I report you to the police and they arrest you, I supposedly get 30 million yen for it.
Only if we get caught. Yeah, 30 million yen.
Understand the situation. Even people who didn't have an interest before will be on the and it'll happen why?
I'm sorry.
This isn't about. Well, I'm sorry I didn't realize it. But all I can do now, just don't become desperate and do something.
Believe in me.
I won't sell you out. As long as you're here.
I feel bad about what we've done to the.
Yeah, 30 million yen. That's a lot of money.
Perhaps we put too much pressure on them.
God, how much is that in dollars? That is $274,000. In today's market. I don't know about, like, 2015 or whatever it was when this happened. Oh, that was probably a lot more in 2015. That's point then. Yeah, that's a lot of money. Like, don't get me wrong. That's like that's not you're gonna be set for life, but you're gonna be pretty comfortable for at least a good solid 4 or 5 years. By Japan standards, I would think, anyways.
Exactly that will be when they're.
Hey, great!
Yeah. Don't go looking for us. We'll have to kill you. Just kidding. We can't kill you.
We're wanted and the reward's 30 million yen? It feels so...
We're finally being treated. I'm positive. Remember all of those what ifs I mentioned? How President Okumura ranked first? The fat? It was all to make the Phantom Thieves famous. Yeah, the enemy likely planned to lay the blame on us from the start.
Then what about everything we've done? Are the people whose hearts we changed and thought were corrupt actually not?
No, because of Yusuke and I. The Madarame and Kaneshiro cases were coincidental. Wasn't that the case with Kama considering what happened with the rankings? Only the previous target would have been used.
What a cheat.
Cheap. There's the fake Medjed and the site's altercation. They might have even engineered the fat around. So much time and effort has been put into this. President Okumura probably wasn't perhaps the intent to place all blame of past and future psychotic.
That's why I said we shouldn't jump into things.
What, so this is my fault? Even you agreed to it, and there was that thing with Haru at the time. How are we supposed to ignore that, huh?
I'm sorry. This was all because I one-sidedly decided that all I could think about was my fiancé. If I had only been able to cope with...
Haru, it's not your fault.
It's not Haru's fault. I should have spoken up too when Principal Kobayakawa died.
Yeah, we hitting that one brain cell right now.
Damn it! This is bullshit!
Ryu, just taking out your frustration on things.
Hey, what did we do wrong?
They baited us.
It's probably because...
At the time, we only cared about the opinion.
Yeah. I was so caught up in making a name. I'm such an idiot!
To think we had begun clinging onto fame and a place to belong, but our eyes had become...
We were meant to be the righteous Phantom Thieves.
I'm so
Makoto?
Damn it, I know that we've been set up, and that I wasn't, but still, of course I want to do something about this!
Yeah. However, we have no idea who we're up against.
Furthermore, they must be in a position of power.
Are we really
Should we end this now? I mean...
Hey.
Let's turn the tables.
Yeah, running away with our tails between our legs. We'd be dumping everything we stand for just to see...
I see.
I take back what I just said. Absolutely.
Looks like we're settled on what we want to do.
Hmm.
Hey, being framed and the added bound. I lost it.
I know how you feel. I wanted to scream too. I was screaming earlier.
It is confusing. We're wanted criminals. Maybe I haven't changed at all since that time we went. I wanted to be a Phantom Thief because I thought even someone like me, it made me so happy to be depended on. Guess it all went straight to my head. I thought I could do anything if it was. I called.
But you can still change.
You're right. I can start by changing who I am now. Thanks. I feel like I can think straight. Oh, I scared Haru and Futaba, didn't I? See ya.
We have reached a crucial moment, and that's why I'm going to save here and call it a night. Because a lot just happened in these last 2 hours, and I feel like more big things are going to happen. So I think I'm going to go and raid, is Pinky still alive? Yeah, Pinky's still alive. Let's go raid Pinky. No, thank you for joining me. It's always appreciated. Let's go raid Pinky. Let's go say hi to her.